Hello, welcome to another lovely session with me. Hope you had uh, 2 days of time and ample enough to relax yourself now. Did you? Though I missed all of you, did you all miss this? I'm sure you did. Excellent. So, welcome to News Academy Learning Live. I am James. Welcome to another lovely session with me. How are you all? Tell me, what are you all up to? Were you all eagerly waiting? I know that yes, 5 minutes a bit of the. So what else? How was your weekend? Tell me. Did you all do something new or were you all as always, like pushing too much hard on the aspect of learning? Yes? Okay. Now, what does Needles Academy has in stores for you? Okay. See, please do understand, Needles Academy always try to give the best to all of you. Okay. We know that how much of an effort that you're trying to do in order to, what can you say, get yourself, uh, go to your dream, right? So we want to be that small bridge between you and your dream. And that's what Leaders Academy always focus on. Now, uh, what else? What else can you talk about? Like what are the things that Leaders Academy has in stores for you? Okay. If you need any information with regards to Leaders Academy, there's only one number that you have to call. The number is on the screen where you have 974794437. Okay. And you can imagine that we do get a lot of students telling us, see, there are people who call us and say, do pay that, do pay this. We don't do that. Okay. So if you are being contacted by any of such kind of people, okay, if you want to just clarify it, please do contact them. Okay. Whatever that we do, especially on the aspect of the very same live that you're watching. These are free classes because we want to give that to all those lovely students who doesn't have, that kind of time to spare. There are lots of other constraints that they talk about. Okay. So we do not want them to suffer. So that's the reason why we keep these kind of classes free. Where not only that I come in front of you, Neither madam comes in front of you, my colleagues comes in front of you. You asked us that you wanted listening. We have come with listening classes. You wanted us to come with speaking. You have speaking classes available for you. So everything that we do is just on the aspect of coming and making sure that you are all getting the best out of it. Okay. Divya Subhash, good afternoon. Reba, good afternoon. Vidya Jayan, good afternoon. Dino Augustine, good afternoon. Joy Shikos, good afternoon. Vachus, good evening. Vidya B, good afternoon. Simi, good afternoon. Few new names. Okay. Is there anyone who's attending the live for the very first time? Anganaringon. If there is anyone who's attending the live for the first time, if so, please do let me know. I'm so eager to know where my students are from. Charmi Lisa, hi, how is my health? I'm all okay. Just the matter, as I mentioned, winter. So yeah, that's the only. Apart from that, I wouldn't miss a chance coming in front of all of you. Right, I was just talking to my students, just the classes that I finished, the importance of practice, the importance of following certain rules and regulations. Okay, so even in here, when we talk about a lot of things, okay, please understand it is for you to follow it. Okay, don't simply think that it is something that it's just for the sake of saying. You have to practice it. Okay. Sini Nikle, good afternoon. Neetu Josh, yes, good afternoon. So anybody who's actually in life for the very first time? Unganari. If so, please do let me know. Because I love to know where my students. Vidya B, my sound is not clear, is it? Okay. Anasuya Devi, good afternoon. Maybe, it can be the weather. Okay, I'm very sorry. Betsy Noble, good afternoon. Maria Biju, good afternoon. Sharon, introvert, good afternoon. Okay, fair enough. Gina Varghese, good afternoon. Alina PJ, sound not clear. Okay, I'm trying to look into it, yeah. So maybe because there was few things which we tried to rectify. Okay, maybe that can be the reason. Okay, mm, as always, there is some problem coming in, isn't there? Limna, Albino, good afternoon. Reshma Saji, good afternoon. Okay, so far nobody had told me. Okay, that you knew. Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you. Nino Nickel, good afternoon. I hope all of you are doing good as well. Yeah, right. Kirtu, good afternoon. Bharati Pathasarthi, good afternoon. Nice to know. Kirtana, yes, I do understand. Right, there are all lovely people from. Uh, we're trying to rectify. Yeah, I know that there is some issue with the uh, sound. I know that you are saying. Let's say now with sound not clear. I'm not going to talk too much. Okay, let me go to the material. Okay, now I'm going to show you the part B material. Okay, in that time I'll try to rectify it. Okay, so the material will be popping up on the screen, and I will be the one who will be monitoring 2 minutes for you. Okay, there you have the material on the screen. Please do, and don't type the answers. I'll ask you what is your answer and when to type. ഇപ്പം വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു അല്ലേ?
Right. Now, I hope the sound is better, is it? I'm sure. Now, did you all get an answer? Did you? Now, do tell me, what is the answer? Okay, I've got few. Anasuya, sound is not clear. Now the sound should be clear. Yeah? Reba, sound is not clear. Okay, Atira Deepu, good afternoon. Now, did you all get an answer? Vidya, yes, okay, fair enough, thank you. You're all sweet people, okay, because you're there trying to, as I've mentioned, see, we are trying to do certain things, you know, like it's completely new. Okay, before, yeah, there's a distance now where I am somewhere and my team is somewhere, so that's that glitch which is happening. Divya, yes. Cine Matthew, yes. Limna, sound is clear, okay. Alina, sound is clear, okay. Anasuya, sound is clear. Kirtana is the first one to tell me C from second line, first paragraph. Okay, Joyce is saying C, Reba C, Divya Subhash is saying C from the first two lines. Okay, fair enough. Now I want that precision. Okay, I want you to tell me not just the answer, where you got that answer from. That where is very important. Okay, fair enough. Reshma Sajeev C, Cine Matthew C, Sandhya C Gopi C first para, Anasuya Devi C. Good enough. Sharon Varghese C. Okay, excellent, good enough. Nino Nicholas saying C. So very straight, all of you are saying C. No other answers, go choose C. See, do not worry about whether am I telling the right answer or not. Okay, if you are a person who have got a different answer, do not worry about telling. See, you have to stand in front of saying that, see, I got this, I got it from here, fair enough, because we don't know what is the answer so far. Yeah, Joyce, first para, second line. Okay, very precise, all of you are. Now, because you all have said what is the answer or what you have got, there's no other answer that I've got as of now. Okay, so before going into the answers, I would definitely request all of you to click the like button. If you have not yet clicked the like button, click the follow button, click the follow, because your active participation as well as your support is something that we all need. Okay, and also if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon as well, because we do have a lot of live sessions, we do have a lot of insights, we do have a lot of informative things that we keep on sharing, so you don't have to miss it. Okay, and the other thing, a small request, is because there are a lot of students across the globe who are still not aware that we are doing these kind of free classes. Okay, now the reason why we do these kind of classes is to make sure that there are, as I've mentioned, there are a lot of students with a lot of constraints. Okay, we do not want them to miss out. Okay, and that's the reason why we come. The very much of a possible ways that we could. Okay, so please do share the very same link that you're watching on your social media platforms, because please understand, the more students know, the more better all of them make their dream a reality. Alright, I'm sure that you would. And also the share is something that I would assess how my classes have gone. Okay, because if I ask you now, you would say yes, the class is okay, but the number of shares will give me an insight on the aspect how you felt about my class. Okay, indirectly. Okay, because the more the number of shares, that means more students feel that my classes are beneficial. Less number of shares, yeah, that is, I still need some improvement as well. We are all always open for your valuable feed. So if you think that yes, we need to add on something, you're always welcome to comment. Right. Okay, fair enough. I have got all the answers. Now let's go and see what the answers can be. Okay, 3 important things that you have to do when you're doing part B. Okay, part B comes after they take the part A material, B and C together, where you have 6 questions. 6 questions will be from 6 different focus or 6 different extract. No similarity at all. Okay, so please do not look into the aspect of is there any continuity like that. No continuity at all. Okay, so what you have to really look into is read the question, understand the keywords in the question, underline the question. So 3 important things: read the question first. As you read, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. See, these understanding the question is very important. Okay, so I know that some part of the question is missing, is it? Okay, there is something which my team will be looking into. Okay, now you have the complete question. Fair enough. Now, reading the question. The guideline informs us that physical restraints. Okay, see, there is no full stop or anything like that after, or a question mark. So you have to read along with the sentence to get the gauge of the answers. So that physical restraints can only be administered by qualified staffs. Is that what the guideline is talking about? Physical restraint must be applied before the patient become aggressive. Physical restraint should only be used by patients as a last resort. Okay, that means it should be the final thing that you do, physical restraints. Now you have a better idea, understanding of what the answer options means. Now go and read the text. Now what are they saying? Assessing physical restraints. We first advise providers to verbally de-escalate and offer medications as a method of calming an agitated patient down. So what are the first thing that you should do? First thing, de-escalate. Try to subdue it by verbally talking to them. If that is not happening, offer medication so that you're calming the agitated patient. Now, however, these kind of cohesive markers are very, very, very important. You have to really look into it. However, if these doesn't work, number one, talking to them, two, medication does not work, and the patient becomes violent again, a standard protocol for physical restraint should be followed. So physical restraint is followed only if the first two things doesn't work. So slightly pointing into C. Okay, fair enough, as what you have said. Right? So you have said this is what it is. Now let's see what the thing is. Trained personnel, okay, should carry out actual action of physical restraining the patient. A bed with restraint should be prepared ahead of time. Okay, medication should be drawn up in IM form and be ready to be given once the patient has been physically restrained. Okay, a physician should assess the patient, first debriefing the staff on the situation that caused the patient to be placed in restraint, and then speak to the patient personally to determine their understanding of same events. Okay, cardiopulmonary status, restraint tightness must be assessed and the patient's level of pain and distress documented. Now let's go to eliminate. Okay, we know that it is straightly pointing into C. Now, can only be administered to patients by qualified staff? No, that is not administering, isn't it? This is about physical restraints. Okay, so that is not must be applied before the patient become aggressive. No, they are talking about what to do with the patient when they are aggressive. So that also is eliminated. So congratulations, all your answers are right. Right. Now, is there any doubts with regards to the material or any doubts with regards to answers? Because I would say 100% of my students who have told me the answers, all have told the right answers. Sarika Gaikwad, after Sara Gaikwad, sorry. Nimisha Sebastian, C. Fair enough, all of you have told me the right answer. Is there any doubts with regards to the answers? Or anything that you want me to clarify? Anything like that? No? Reba is okay. Give me your reply, because I want at least, please put a thumbs up. Okay, like what Reba just did, put a thumbs up saying that yeah, understood. If you have any doubts, please do shoot. Okay, because Sarika, I remember the name as Sarika Gaikwad, because then suddenly it was Sarah. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Amusi, okay. Reshma, no doubts. Fair enough. Good. Sharmila, clear. Excellent. Maria, clear. Okay, fair enough. Joyce, CS, all of you. See, this is what I love about. And I would love to see at least one icon next to your name. So I want all of you to at least like this page, share the page, do click the follow button, do subscribe, so that at least one icon next to your name. Anita Vincent, He understood Sharmila, understood Anusuya, understood Kirtu, understood Divya, understood Gina, understood Kochu's, understood. Okay, excellent, good enough. Thank you so much for that response. Tinu, clear, excellent, because you're all clear. I'm not going to waste your valuable time, but again I would remind you, okay, please do the following things. Okay, what is being told, please do implement it. Okay, it's not just about saying Kirtana understood, Limna understood. You have to see, it will be tough. It can be something which you have not yet done so far. Do not worry. See, when we tell you something, the effect of it will only come as you practice. It's not one day magic. Okay, please do understand, it's coming out of those comfort zones, because I was just talking to my students. See, you have to come out of those comfort zones where you think that okay, this is not for me. You try it out. How do you try it out? Don't simply try it out for once. Try it. See, we've done this, we've tried. These are after a lot of trial and error methods we have come up with this. Understood? So it's not something, yeah, maybe you might say after trying. I'm not saying do only follow this, but let's say you have tried it for few times and then you feel that okay, this is not my cup of tea. Fair enough, you stick to yours. Okay, because that is your advantage. But if you are really new, if you want to try something, okay, after doing your method it is not going to aid you, please do. Alright, that's a promise, because we've been doing this for n number of students. Okay, and those students have felt that what can you say, that effect in them. Alright, just a request. Asha, clear? Okay, so are you all ready for the next material? Yes, if so, I'm sure that you all are ready. Yes, so how many of you have done the material? So today's material is otoscopy. Now, how you felt about today's material, and I want you to tell me how many minutes you took to complete all the 20 answers. Vidya Jain, clear? Okay, fair enough. Now do shoot your comments, because I want you to comment. Sharmi, Lisa, done, excellent, good enough. How you felt about today's material, and when you're doing the material. See, the reason why we have this exclusive reading Telegram page is that is where you get the first hand information about material. And the most important thing that you have to understand is you have to, the reason why we have shared it there a bit early is so that you can get the printouts. See, please do print it out and try to do, as long as you have the possibility, because when you try to do that digitally, it's not going to aid you. Diana Shiba, good evening. Alina done, Reba done, Joyce C. Jensen, 13 minutes. Good enough, good enough. So first person to tell me a time frame is Joyce, 13 minutes. How about others? Diana Shiba, done. P is a cake. I like that idiom. Joyce Joes, done, 13 minutes. Kochu's 30, easy, 12 minutes. Okay, Divya Subhash, done within 13 minutes. Kirtu, yes, ready, easy. Gina, done, 13 minutes. Reba, 12 minutes. Okay, it's more of 12 and 13 minutes, yes. But we, Needu's family, believe that you are able to do that in 8 minutes. That's where our target is. Okay, when you do what the keywords are, when you do a systematic way, you'll definitely know how to get that in 8 minutes. Mega Charles, good afternoon. After some time, Mega. Ammu, 10 minutes, fair enough. See, these are all possible. Okay, Ammu is saying 10. Sarika, mostly I understood the tricks and takes. Now, to understand how to understand, I took 12 minutes to finish. Fair enough, you would. Okay, mark my words, you would, Sarika. Right, now let's go and do the material. Okay, so as soon as the material pops up on the screen, we're literally gonna do. So there you have the material. So what are the fundamental things that you have to really do when you're doing part A? Okay, you always have to remember part A will be the first ever material that you will get when you're doing your reading exam. Okay, there you have only 15 minutes of time. In that 15 minutes of time, you are expected to do 20 questions. Now, why do they do that? They are assessing your ability to identify or quickly find, how quickly you find certain things. Are you able to locate specific information? Okay. In order to do that, they'll give you 4 texts. Text A, text B, text C, text D. And all these 4 texts will be different to each other, but it will be based on one common thing. Now what's the strategy? Because without a right strategy, you cannot. Okay. Now the strategy is called skimming and scanning. Skimming means quick look, scanning means detailed look. See, don't read every single thing for all those paragraphs. No. That's why you need to do skimming. So in order to do skimming, what are you to do? You're going to underline the keywords. And you should be by heart it should come from your mind. What are the keywords that you should be underlining? Don't worry about, is this the keyword or does it fall under that? No. As you skim, you're going to underline the keywords and go. That's called skimming. Okay. Don't take more than, they say anything between 1 to 2 minutes is fine, but I'm saying don't take anything more than a 15 second per text, because these are all small texts. Okay, don't underline big sentences. That's where student doesn't realize. Most of my students, yes, nowadays, yes, but they really feel that, okay, you have to underline. It is like this. See, I'm just going to show you an example. Otoscopy is a diagnostic procedure that no need. Examine the inner structure of the ear. Okay, using no need, a specialized device called otoscope or oriscope. No, this is where, what is the keyword in this? No, this is not keyword. See, keywords should be, you should know what are the keywords, isn't it? Keywords means words that will give you, or that can trigger. Vidya Jay in 12 minutes. Okay, good enough. Skimming and scanning. Okay, at Neetu's family student. Fair enough. Love to hear that. 13 minutes, Charles. Okay, Mega. Good enough. Now I'm just going to show you how to skim. Okay. See, headings is there. Otoscopy is a diagnostic for the inner structure of the ear, especially the device called otoscope and oriscope, and the form of diagnosis of abnormalities or the condition that is affected the ear, and in the middle part of the ear structure responsible for hearing and balance, and otoscope 3 parts, and the head, handle, cone. The head is used in the grip the device, and the cone is contains the power light emitter, and the device in the head is the light bulb, and the light bulb lenses. The cone is in the other hand is the extended part of the insert Kelgan. Otoscope is several sizes, large one mounted, and the electricity, the electrical battery is monocular and binocular. Done. So types, what is it for? What are the things that is used? What are the 3 parts? I understood. Okay, this is about 3 parts. Likewise, you should go the procedure. So this text B should always contain a lot of procedures, isn't it? What are you gonna do? But how are you gonna do? Text C is about complication. Then you should go through it. I'm just saying how to separate it. Okay, A, parts, types, all those things. B, how the procedure is done. C is about complications. What is D talking about? D is talking about a cohort study. Done. So anything about study, go to D. After this, you're going to go to the question. Okay, don't go to the question first. Again and again, I'm reminding all of you. Please do not go to the question. Question also, you're not going to do anything different. You're going to skim, underline the keyword. So there are 3 types of question of these 20 questions. They're going to make you challenging, isn't it? This is an exam. Okay. Now 3 types, instructions, numbers, all those things should be by hearted type of question. So 1 to 7, you should by hearted. Question number 1 to 7, it's called match the following questions. Instruction. For each question, you are requested to write any of these letters, A, B, C, D. And of course, it's 7 questions, and you should understand you may use any of these letters more than once. Clear? It should be by hearted. Please do. You're not supposed to waste your valuable time reading these on the day of exam. You have to manage time. That's why when you practice, do practice. Say, come what may, whatever the material that you're going to do, always tell yourself, it is my exam material. And that gives you that added, that pressure, maybe that added that enthusiasm on the aspect. Okay, new material, I'm doing the same thing, so that the more you repeat the same procedure, the more better you become. That's it. Okay. Now, justification for initiating otoscopy with an external inspection. So very, very clearly it is asking you few things, isn't it? So they're clearly asking you justification. Okay. Then what are they asking? They're asking you the external inspection they're asking. So where are all these? See, part A is purely keyword referencing. You are to tell yourself synonymous languages are used. Okay. Now, where are they talking? So procedure, yes. So where are they talking about procedure? There's only one place where they talk about procedure, isn't there? That is only in B. Now, are they saying anything about it? The procedure starts with examining the external structure of the ear, and any redness of may indicate the real condition. So that is it. Justification for initiating. Why is the reason, or what is the reason that this is done? So it is in procedure. B. Very good, Kirtana. B. Now question 2. Records sourced via database queries. Fair enough. So this is what I want you to actively type. So that will give you a lot of morale booster for you. Okay, you should start telling, yeah, I am right, and I am talking to everyone across the globe. Now, so the question is record sourced via database queries. So why do we conduct? The reasons. Okay, where are they saying why? What is the reason? The reason for conducting is only mentioned where? In A, isn't it? So records sourced via database queries. So records are sourced where? Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? It is absolutely in D. Why? Records identified through database. Done. Very straight. So the answer to question number 2 is D. So the answer is D. Now, how many studies comprise the meta-analysis? So again, straight. Studies means I don't have to go anywhere. Study, there is only one place a lot of studies are mentioned. It is in D. Understood? Now where do you get that? You get that from the very last part of it. How many? 4. Do we need to worry about 4? No need. Okay. Now, what accounts for the typical occurrence of vertigo dizziness? So vertigo or dizziness, where are they talking about vertigo or dizziness? It's only in C, isn't it? A lot of places, that's the only place where you get that word, vertigo and dizziness. Understood? Clear? So in the middle of the year, all those experience dizziness, vertigo, all those things are as such mentioned. Excellent. Now, what are the physical features of otoscopes? Okay, physical features. So where are they talking about a lot of physical features? Physical features means the parts. So where are they talking about the parts? There's only one place where the parts of otoscope are mentioned, that is in A. Understood? Now, conceivable hazards correlated with utilization of otoscopes. So where are they talking about? Conceivable, possible. Okay, possible risks associated. So where are they talking about risks? So the risks are mentioned in very straight in C. Okay. Right. Conceivable hazards. So the answer is C. Where do you get that? It is in complications. Very simple. Understood? This is how you really refer with the keywords. Yeah. Now question 7. Activities instructed for patient to perform during otoscopy. So where are they saying what to do? Definitely in procedure, isn't it? Understood? So this is how you refer. What are the things that should be done? The patient is also asked to pinch their nose, close their lips, blow out air. So this is how you refer. So anybody who got 7 out of 7? Very good. All of you have started writing. Joyce is saying, hey, okay, all those answers have been written. Very good, excellent. Now for the next set of questions. So the next set of questions are called 8 to 14. So the question numbers are 8 to 14. These type of questions are called short answer question. 𝐿𝐶 7 out of 7. Sharmi Lisa 7 out of 7. Absolutely good enough. Excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Right. So short answer question. Now what is the instruction saying? You are supposed to by heart it. Instruction says you are expected to write the answer as simple as that of a word, a short phrase. See, short phrase can be anything between 2 to 3 words. Kirtana have got 7. Excellent. Good enough. And the answers can be a combination of words, numbers, or both. Okay, this should be again by hearted by you. Strategy doesn't change. You're going to underline the keywords. After eligibility assessment, how many cases were excluded from consideration? So definitely go to D, isn't it? Yes or no? So after eligibility, okay, so eligibility is here. How many cases were excluded? So how many means it should show a number. So the number is 9. Clear? Right. Now, which component of the ear is susceptible? It's also called 7 out of 7. Good enough. Susceptible to rupture, tearing during the attempt to alleviate tension and discomfort. So Sarika have got 7. Absolutely good enough. You're all stunning students, okay? Not anything just because that you got 7. It is that enthusiasm that you show to type. Reba 7. Good enough. Now which component? Susceptible. Complication should give you all these answers, isn't it? Now which part is susceptible? That means possibility to what can you say? So they are saying there is also a possibility of tearing, perforation of the eardrum. So which part? Eardrum. A one word answer, okay? Don't write ear and drum separately. Yeah, absolutely, as what Joycey and Asha and all have written. Eardrum, one word. Anu Thomas, good enough. EARDRUM. Question 10. By introducing a small puff of air, into the canal, what purpose is served by observing the movement of eardrum? So by introducing a small puff. So where are they talking about? It should be during the procedure, isn't it? Now this is called skimming. Okay, now I have to scan that area. Now where are they talking about? Where is the puff, or why do they have this air? Okay, a small puff is here. Into the canal, eardrum move. So what are they saying? Some physicians may perform insufflation. So what is the answer? It's INSUFFLATION. Excellent. Question 11. The instrument used to conduct otoscopy other than otoscopes. So very similar where I have read when I was skimming in A, isn't it? Now where are they saying? So they are saying it is using a specialized device called otoscope or oriscope. AURISCOPE is the answer. Good enough. Question 12. By consistently cleaning otoscope heads, medical staff can alleviate the development of which conditions? So definitely conditions, singular or plural. Now that is the next question. See, these kind of things are very important, okay? See, let's say if it was a condition, it should be 1. Okay, a singular thing. Now, where are they talking about all these? It should be again complications, isn't it? So go to complication. Now, where are they talking about? Cleaning otoscope head, medical staff can reduce risks of infections. So if you write infection, the answer would go wrong. It is infections. Good enough. Now question 13. What is the significance of an immobile eardrum? So they are very specifically asking you what is it doing. So during the procedure they should say about something, isn't it? Now they are saying an immobile eardrum is an indication of a blocked eustachian tube. So BLOCKED EUSTACHIANTUBE, a blocked eustachian tube or eustachian tube. Question 14. One of the general parts. See, one of that takes the plural, isn't it? That's why this is parts. One of my friends. You have to always remember this. Okay, even when you're writing. Which is used to grip the device housing power source and the emitted light. See, Reshma, a blocked eustachian tube is right. I'm not saying no, but see, always try to limit it with the given word count. Yeah, 2 to 3 words. Clear? Now, parts are only mentioned where? Only in A. Now, the handle is used to grip the device, contain the power source. All those other keywords are as such mentioned. So, the answer is as simple as that of a handle. HANDLE. Now, for the final set of questions, these are called fill in the blanks question. The question number starts from 15 to 20. Instruction very similar to that of short answer question. Okay, but here the article. In short answer question, the article is okay, but here the article is also very important. If there is article given in the question before that, don't write it again. So, dizziness, vertigo. Again, where to go? Dizziness and vertigo. Dizziness and vertigo, you know where to go. So, where manifest during post-otoscopy during the involvement of the middle ear. Now see, there is a small glitch in here, yeah? Now where is it? It should be there in C. Now where are they saying? Vertigo is here. So dizziness is there, middle ear is there, contributes to also is also mentioned in the question. So the answer should be balance regulation. Very good. BALANCE REGULATION. Excellent. Now 16th question. Dash records were excluded. So go to D. Title, abstract scrutiny. So where are they talking about? Excluding abstract scrutiny and all. Title is there, abstract is there. So what is that? 32 is the answer. Okay, number 3, number 2. Dash primarily identified pathologies affecting the otic structure, particularly focusing on the middle ear. So where are they talking about pathologies? Okay, definitely in A, isn't it? A very straight answer. Otoscopy is a diagnostic procedure. So diagnostic procedure means what? That is where the other keywords are. So examine the inner structure of the ear using a specialized device called otoscope. So very simple, otoscopy, not otoscope. Otoscope is the device. Joycey, you made it unwantedly a wrong mistake, isn't it? These are called something you have to really look into. So the answer is otoscopy. OTOSCOPY. Now question number 18. The outer part of the ear is pulled to straighten the ear canal, improving the visual access to the eardrum, or dash for the physician. So definitely during procedure, isn't it? So where are they going to talk about during procedure? It is there in B. Now why do the physician do that? Is the next question. Okay, so they are saying the physician then pulls the outer part of the ear, gently straighten the ear. This maneuvers also provide better visual access or tympanic membrane. TYMPANIC is the answer. Now question number 19. Physician uses dash to examine ear canal lining, assess the eardrum's condition through the opposite end. So where are they talking about all these keywords? Again, it is in B. During procedure only, isn't it? Now where are they saying? It's a very straight answer. Just below that, the cone is then inserted into the ear. The physician peeks onto the other lining ear canal, checking the condition of eardrum. Everything is same. So the answer is CONE. The ultimate question for today. The otoscopes vary in size, power sources ranging from wall-mounted electric models to handheld ones with dash. So where are they talking about the models? Definitely in A, isn't it? Those are the two types which is mentioned. So commonly handheld, all those power, electricity is there, powered by batteries. BATTERIES is the answer. So I have wrapped my 20 answers. I've shot all the 20 answers as quickly as I could. Now I want you to tell me if there is any doubts that you have with regards to any of those questions, or if you have anything that you want me to clarify. Okay, or else please do shoot your total scores really looking forward, because you all said it's a piece of cake. Okay, even though yes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 13 minutes are not bad for students who have told me, and I'm really looking forward to see what my students are talking about, how much score that I got. Sharmi Lisa is the first one to say 20 out of 20, absolutely good enough, keep it up. Tino Augustine is saying 20 out of 20, excellent, good enough, keep it up. See, you have to start cherishing your achievement, isn't it? Do dance, do tell to the whole world, I have got this. It is your hard work, isn't it? Why do you have to refrain? Sandhya, question number 16. Yes, what happened to question number 16, Sandhya? What happened to question number 16? It is 32. Very simple answer. Yeah? Right, how about others? What are the scores that you've got? Tell me. No doubts, except for question number 16. What happened? Sandhya, what happened to question number 16? Tell me. If the answer was that, it is only 32. But if there is anything else that you want me to clarify, please do type what you're trying to tell me. Right, apart from that, only 2 people got. See, do not worry about who got 20. I want you to start telling what you have got. Okay, it's not what others got. It is what you have got. Okay, that is why I want you to start taking ownership of your doing. See, do not compare with others. You are here to compare with yourself. Even if you tell me, okay, I got this as an, fair enough. Okay, right. So I don't think anybody has any problem. So they're all telling me only thumbs up. So I hope it was another lovely session. I always love enjoying coming in front of you, especially to all of you. And of course, Neetu's family love to come in front of all of you. So until and unless I see you all tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you. Take care. Bye.